Where? Where are you? Anybody? Hello?
Hey kid, come on, wake up! What the hell are you doing in a place like this?
That girl. Do you know her? That girl.
I've got to get you out of here. You can't be mixed up in all this. Tell me your name.
Yes, sir. I'll tell you my name. Poupée. It must have been a dream. But wait, what if it wasn't?
C. In other words, parenthesis, the union of A, B, and C, parenthesis, is equivalent to P parenthesis A plus P parenthesis B plus P parenthesis C. Therefore, given that information, we can then assume...
No, don't!
Huh? What's wrong?
Just go back to sleep, Miss Burton.
Okay, I'll do that.
So, tell me, how is Margaret doing?
There haven't been any changes in her behavior. She seems pretty normal.
That's good to hear. If she's handling everyday life well enough that you can call her normal, then that lets me know that Margaret must be on the road to recovery.
That's good news.
And how has her memory been, Eleanor?
No change there either. Oh!
Is there something?
A picture book.
A picture book?
Yes. Miss Margaret found an old picture book in a closet. She's been attached to it ever since. It seems to be very important to her.
Have you seen it before? Do you recognize the book?
No, I'm afraid not.
Well, all we have is speculation. But I assume that the book is important to Margaret because it is somehow connected to her complicated past.
Dr. Varick, do you think that that's possible? That she's trying to remember her past through the picture book?
I wouldn't be surprised. However, this isn't something that should be rushed. Margaret isn't even conscious of the fact that she doesn't have any memories before 12 years old. Let's try not to frighten her.
Right.
Why don't you try bringing Margaret along next time? And see if she'll bring that picture book as well.
I'll tell Miss Margaret. Thank you, Doctor.
Hi.
A strange dream. My father's picture book.
Hey, Margaret. Margaret? So, what are you doing? Do you mind some company?
Miss Kiara.
You don't have to call me Miss. We are classmates after all.
Sure, I'm sorry.
I know this is sudden, but what are you doing after school today?
Nothing, why do you ask?
Well, 'cause I'm having a party at my house, and I thought I'd invite you to come.
I don't know. I don't go to many parties.
So, Margaret, you think you can keep a secret? The boys will be there too. And there's this one boy who's really worked up over you. In fact, he's the one that said I should invite you to the party.
He said he's worked up over me?
Well, maybe it's more like you're on his mind a lot, you know?
So do you think that maybe I did something to this boy?
Huh? Yeah, I guess you could say that, Margaret.
Then I should probably talk to him, shouldn't I?
Yeah, it'd be great if you could, and it'd help me out, too.
Then I'll do that.
Cool. Then I'll pick you up after school and we'll head to my place.
Sure.
Miss Vanessa, you sure it's okay for you to skip work?
It's fine. My company lets the employees set their own schedules. Besides, Gus Sonica has just recently selected its new army commander.
Huh?
There really hasn't been much for me to do since then.
Did you say Goth Sonica?
Sorry, I was just thinking out loud. So what did the doctor say?
Nothing much, really. Today was just another monthly report.
I see. You know, I found myself thinking about her a lot when I moved out of town. Margaret suffered through such a tragic childhood. I can't stop thinking about what happened to her 12 years ago.
Hello? What did you say? The mistress of Margaret's plane has gone missing? What about the master? He went to search on his own? I see. Yes, I will.
Miss Margaret. She was gone. Until a few months later.
Miss Margaret? Thank goodness you're all right, Miss Margaret. Miss Margaret.
Madlax.
We have no idea how Miss Margaret made it home, but somehow she made it all the way back to the estate. It was truly a miracle.
And Margaret still doesn't remember anything before that day, correct?
Right.
What a cute little doggy!
Miss Vanessa, you took it upon yourself to be her personal tutor. You brought her sophistication and culture and education. You were able to help her with all the things that I could not. Thanks to you, Miss Margaret can go to school just like any normal girl.
I had no idea that I was such a good teacher.
Or maybe she was just a good student.
But that incident was so incredibly bizarre. The plane still hasn't been found. And all of the other passengers have been missing ever since.
But Miss Margaret is here, and that's all that matters. Miss Margaret made it.
That's true. Eleanor, you're right.
Did you get a hold of her?
I guess she must be out.
Why don't you just come over to my house and you can call her from there?
Yeah, that should be okay, I guess.
Welcome home, Miss Margaret.
She hasn't made it back yet?
Miss Vanessa,
So then, you're here all alone.
is there something I can help you with?
What if I told you I was hungry?
Really? Again?
that's what the teacher said. He's such a Nazi.
Yeah, I know. He's got no mercy.
Yeah, without you. Yeah, I thought about you though, because, John Paul.
Check out that girl. She's just sitting by the window all by herself.
Who, her? She doesn't seem like she'd be your type. I mean, sure, she's cute and all, but she's kind of lacking any personality, you know?
She's from the Burton family.
Huh? That girl's a member of the Burton family?
Yeah, and from what I've heard, she's the only one left.
So I guess anyone who can win her over gets it all. I know I wouldn't mind getting my hands on a piece of the Burton estate. All right, watch a master at work.
Don't bother wasting your time. She needs someone from a prominent family, and that would be me.
I mean, it's not like they ever told us the rules.
Good evening, miss. I've been told that you're Margaret Burton, is that correct?
Yes. Nice to meet you.
Miss Burton, my name is Maurice Lopez. My family hails from Aratel. My grandfather's in politics, and my father is the head of the country's largest bank.
Huh. Oh, excuse me. Are you the boy who's worked up over me?
Huh? I guess.
Oh, good. I'm glad I remembered.
You figured me out. Look, I don't want to be too forward, but do you think that the two of us could talk?
That's fine. I'd like to talk to you, too.
Great.
Hold on.
So you told me about it then?
Excuse me. May I please use your telephone, Kiara?
Yes, hello?
Is there something wrong?
Miss Vanessa, could you do me a favor and drive me somewhere?
Okay. But I don't understand. Margaret is just at a classmate's party, isn't she? I mean, what could be wrong with that? She is a teenager, you know.
If she had just called to tell me about the party, I wouldn't be this worried about her safety. But something does trouble me. Miss Margaret said she was going to have a private talk with a male student named Maurice Lopez.
I didn't know she was popular. At least not with boys.
But this boy is... Well, he's not much of a scholar, and he's known for his bad behavior.
You're investigating her suitors?
To protect Miss Margaret.
I don't know if I'm impressed or kind of scared of you.
This is a great place, huh?
Yes, it's very nice.
I'm glad I have this chance to talk to you.
Oh, that's right.
Yes?
I'm really sorry.
Huh?
I'm not sure what I did to you, but apparently I've done something wrong because someone told me that you're all worked up over me. I apologize.
Oh no, you must have misunderstood what I meant by worked up.
A misunderstanding?
I meant you're on my mind.
Is there something wrong with me?
I'm trying to say that I'm attracted to you. You're really cute, you know?
You mean that you're interested in me?
Yes.
No, you're not. You're lying.
What now?
I'm not sure why, but I know you aren't telling the truth.
Margaret, you could have left your bag back at the house.
It holds something very important to me.
Something important? What is it?
It's a secret.
Come on, you can tell me.
Seriously, it's really nothing impressive.
I'll get it for you. So, I guess this picture book is the big secret, huh?
No, really, may I have it back?
What's the big deal with this thing?
Please.
don't you think? Come here. I really like you, Margaret.
You're hurting me.
I think that you like me too.
Let go.
I'm going to make you mine. There's no sense in struggling with me.
Let go of her.
Eleanor!
Hello. She's not alone.
Vanessa!
Let go of Miss Margaret right now.
What was that?
I said, remove your filthy paws from Miss Margaret.
Pretty big words for such a little lady. You see, I'm not really the chivalrous type. I'll take you down even if you are...
Are you okay, Margaret?
Yeah, I'm okay.
Okay, so let's play dirty. Little lady, you don't know what you've gotten yourself into.
Eleanor! Are you okay? Did you get hurt?
I should be asking you that. Are you all right, Miss Margaret?
My wrist hurts, but I'll be just fine.
Oh, how vicious.
Dear Eleanor.
What is it, Grandpa?
Eleanor, please take care of Margaret. I won't be here to look after her. Our family has served the Burton estate for generations. The only one I can entrust her to is you, Eleanor.
I can do it. I promise to protect Miss Margaret. Protect her forever. Don't leave me, Grandpa. Oh, please don't die. You can't leave me.
Take care of her.
Yes, it's me. You don't have to walk me to school, you know.
After that confrontation the other day, I think it's best that I follow you.
Does that mean you're coming to class with me too?
Miss Margaret, I studied hard and skipped several grades, so I've already graduated from high school.
You did that?
I've told you that before.
Hmm?
You've forgotten, haven't you? Oh, Miss Margaret.
Oh, I forgot to ask. Eleanor, do you think you could do me a favor?
Of course, just tell me what it is and I'll do it. All you have to do is ask me, miss, and I'll do it.
Next time it rains...
Yes?
I'll just ask you the next time it rains.
Morality is nothing but an illusion. Spend half a day in this war zone and then you'll understand what I'm talking about. The world you live in is fragile and impermanent.